afraid you're wasting your time, Special Agent Tenet. I asked HQ if you could take him for questioning. They said no, that I had to get him on a plane back to the mainland ASAP.
Laird Harriman is responsible for the death of an NCIS undercover agent.
Look, I wish I could help, but
the body was never found. Look, if you just let me talk to Harriman, I know I can get him to give me something. The agent's family deserves to know what happened.
What was your guy's name?
Craig Anton. He'd been on the job for only 2 years. I met him at Chesita. He used to call me once a month and ask advice about whatever he didn't quite understand yet.
We all need someone like you when we start out. The helicopter to Oahu takes an hour. Why don't you ride with us?
Thank you, Agent Crichton.
All right, I'm going to pick up Tenet at Barbers Point.
Yeah, she take a helo joyride up the coast?
No, she went to Maui to interrogate a suspect, and according to her text, she's doing it as they transport him back to Oahu.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Laird Harriman.
What is name of the villain in a new streaming series you're watching?
No. It's the name of the person Tenet's interrogating.
Does that ring a bell to you?
Nope.
She thinks he murdered an undercover NCIS agent from the Northwest Field Office. Case is unsolved. I helped her pull the files together.
She ever work in that office?
Not that I know of.
And what's her connection to the case?
I don't know. She mentioned a couple times that the agent's body was never found.
Wow, what?
Tenet's the mariniest, never been a Marine I've ever met.
True.
You have no idea what he's talking about.
None.
No man left behind. Tenet must have a connection to the agent in Seattle. He's missing. The body needs to be found and brought home.
Well, if this prisoner knows, she'll find out. No one's better at getting you to spill secrets than Jane Tenet. I had planned to take my Lacey Zimmerman story to the grave.
Bye, guys.
We know you were meeting with Agent Anton.
Did he tell you that?
It was in his notes that he left on his desk. Look, if you didn't have anything to do with his disappearance, then just tell me what you do know about it.
Nothing.
But you met with him. Where was he headed next?
I didn't say I met with him.
But we both know you did. Look, agents keep notes for a reason, to document the facts of their cases.
They're only facts if you can prove them.
Okay, look, I understand why you think you're in the driver's seat. You've been suspected of a lot and convicted of nothing.
Maybe because I'm innocent. Isn't that how the legal system works?
This is different. You've actually been arrested this time. How many federal charges is Mr. Harriman facing, Agent Crichton?
6, ma'am.
6. If you're convicted of all of them, that's 50, 60 years. If you're only convicted of one, that's 10 years. So best case, you're looking at 5 hard years.
Or I walk.
I've seen your case file. You can't afford a lawyer good enough to get you off clean. Let me help you make a deal. In exchange for your cooperation, let me...
Go in the med bag and empty out the saline syringe.
What's happening?
When we put him in holding before the transfer, he said he was diabetic.
I've never seen a diabetic seize like this.
It's not my job to diagnose him. Hand me your orange juice.
It's not working. Let's turn him on his back.
Don't do that! Don't do that!
Prisoner's loose!
What?